Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Meaty69, and we are back with another tank review. This time, this is what you guys wanted to see. I put a little suggestion on the community tab on YouTube to see what review you want to see next. A lot of you said Panther 2, which I actually already have on my channel. So the next best one, or the next top voted one, was this tank, T32. It's not a great tank, in my opinion. Here, lined up with all the other tier 8 heavies, non-premium. The DPM, 2162, it's along the lines of all the others. I've got to say that's not bad. And you've got the Carnarvon, which is 2,500 with the great reload that's got. But other than that, the DPM isn't so bad. The thing this tank really lacks in is the penetration. 198 penetration, which is the worst out of all the tier 8s. All the tier 8 heavies. Non-premium anyway. I haven't really looked at the premium because otherwise I'd just have a long list of heavies here because there is a lot of premiums. So, like I said, the penetration it lacks. The alpha's only 310. Rate of fire is 6.98, which is 8.6 second reload. The gun depression is really nice at 10 degrees. Speed 35, okay, it's not so bad, not too bad. And the hull armor is, I think, is pretty poor. You're not gonna bounce much on your hull. It's 127 mil. The turret armor is 298, which is very strong. So really, you've got to try and play this tank either hull down or pretty much like a T34. But the T34's got a great gun, got a fantastic gun. So I kind of play this tank as a second line heavy, if you like, and I find it's a lot better in a platoon. I'm with my good mate Doodle Say from the Pink Clan, and he is in a heavy, the IS5, and I think it's a great combination. It's a great combination, especially being your friend being in a heavy that has got good armor. Now we both took a shot there on the Louva 655, which was not too bad. I don't know how much I've done, but you can see I'm not pushing on as far as Doodle. I just want to sit back a little bit. We got the Louva there, and there is another tank that's coming round. Which is the Tiger, and again me and Doodle Say double tap him for quite a nice damage. And now we've got the T28 prot. I know he's reloading, I don't get there in time, the Yag Tiger takes him out, and then we get the side of the Louva, which we do 311 damage. And as you see, I'm always sitting back. I don't want to push first because my armor is just not great. So I'm just sitting behind the Yag Tiger, letting him take the shot, and then I'm just going to clear up after him. And that's exactly what we do. So all the heavies pretty much have now been taken away. It just leaves the one IS8 and all the mediums. So the mediums on the enemy team have taken out all our mediums. So now our slot in the city has pretty much said, let's hold, stay here, we are good health, let them come to us, which is exactly what we do, and it works really well. So now I'm not too bothered about being second line as such, because we've only really got mediums that haven't got much armour to fight against. So we've got the Panther 2 that I believed was going to come across, and I could got 3 side shots into him, but he pretty much just stays there. doesn't let me get any shots into him at all. You can see he moves forward and he's playing silly games with me, and he's not letting me take any shots. So again, I thought he was going to move forward, doesn't move forward. So now the Leopard PTA has come to our left. I decided to go and help our E75 because Leopard PTA is a great tank. Even though the E75 is full health, but the Leopard could easily try and circle him, and you see there he's got his rear facing all the enemy tanks. So I get some free shots into the Leopard, and as you see again, I'm not moving in front of the E75. If I do that, I become the main target. So now the E75, again, I still don't know what he's doing. We take a nice bounce there against the T69. Another one there, he is firing heat. And then we just sort of side scrape up. But now the Leopard PTA is coming round. He's going to take out our E75. So now I've got to play it a little bit more safer, because I'm going to be the next target the Leopard wants. So he comes out sideways. I'll get one shot into him. And then I'll come around the corner until I'm reloaded. He does take a shot. Tracks me. Doesn't do much more damage. And now I'm just going to try and push forward and hopefully not out DPM him as such, but I've got more health in him, and that's exactly what I do. So I get one shot into him, he does get another shot into me, but it puts him down to a 2 shot. So as long as I get the first shot in, I can come back, take cover, and hopefully get another shot in. Now we've got the IS-8, enemy IS-8, poking around, cool, 3 shot into him. Again, I'm backing up, not exposing myself, because I just haven't got the armour. And it's 3-on-3 at this point. I know the Leopard was just about to come around, so I want to get one shot into him before he shoots me, and then I just want to stop him getting around me, which is exactly what I'm doing. I'm keeping him in that position there, and we managed to take him out for our second kill, which just leaves the enemy IS-8, which he is going to be getting dealt with about now. Doodles takes one shot into him, and I believe the Jag Tiger will take him out. So the 3 of us that went City, E75, okay, didn't do much towards the end, but we held it and we stayed in the city. We dragged them towards us. We did finish on the first class, 2.8k damage. We did make a little bit of credits because we didn't need much pramo, because we pretty much had the side of the tanks, the side of the heavies, and then we had the mediums. So that battle wasn't so much of an issue with the penetration. Now moving on to the next battle, again I am with Doodle Say. You can hear my son Kieran in the background. Hi Kieran. Just wanted to say hello. So again, I'm with Doodle Say, and I play it pretty much the same way as I played at that battle. I don't want to be first line because of the armour. So Doodle in his IS-5 has got great armour. He's got great side scraping abilities in that tank. So I'm just sitting behind him while he's side scraping. I'm just going to sit behind him, wait for the tanks to shoot him, and then that's when I poke out. So we've got the SU-100 101 up there. He's got a great gun, a good reload. So we want to take him out as a priority if he can be seen. So we put him down to 500 health. We have got the ISU or the SU-152 that's been taken out, so we one tank down straight away. And now Doodles, he makes the little mistake in trying to cross, because now he's got tanks to his left and he's got tanks to his right. So I'm going to try and help him and try and clear up the tanks to the left at least, so he can at least side scrape and not have any issues. But unfortunately I don't manage to help him as much as I could. Luckily the SU-101 there took the attention on me and not Doodles, but he's still getting shot from the right. So I'm trying to poke out, try and save him there. And now I know the 2 TDs up there are 1 shots near enough, so we're just going to try and focus on them. I'm angling this bit so I'm not poking out as much to the tanks on the right, because if I poke forward now, you got there the SU-100. One, he could have shot me but we managed to take him out, and now I'm going to push this 152. I've got a lot of health. That wasn't the plan to bounce there. That was a silly bounce, and which meant he did manage to get a nice shot into me. And that's the gun for you. It's not great. It's not the best gun. With the armor not being as good as it is, and then you get a gun like this, it really does ruin the tank. Now, this has become a tank where you can see I'm in my contributor account because I don't own it on my account because I've grinded it already, and I don't see the point in owning it. So, and that's what it pretty much is. It's a tank that you're just going to grind, and as soon as you get the next tank, you're going to sell it because there's no need for it. Not when you can have an IS-3, even a Tiger, or you've got all them premiums such as the IS-5, T32. There's no reason really why you should play this tank if you've got those tanks. So again, we finish on 2.9k damage, and that's pretty much sitting second line. That's not being front line. That's just sitting behind your stronger heavies, so they get targeted, and then you can get your shots in. So third battle, same map, different side, but this time I am solo. It is against tier 7s, but now I haven't got my platoon mate to protect me with his strong heavies. So we've only got one medium on our team. The enemy have got one medium and 2 light tanks. So I'm going to push, be a bit aggressive in this time because I believe they was going to go left. Straight away we spot the Tiger, get one shot into his turret. Luckily he wasn't facing us, and we do 321 damage. I'm not quite sure if that Tiger knows exactly what he's doing, but all my team are come the same way, so great. So I'm going to start pushing forward a little bit because the Tiger is taking shots into our greens, but they are taking shots into him as well, and now he's a tier 8 tank, low health. I'm just going to try and push him, take him out. Hope we get him on fire, and then our J Panther can take him out. So now we've got the IS-3 to our left, and we've got the AT-15 on his own to our right. So look, side of an IS-3, and it bounces. Silly. But I'm not going to worry about the IS-3 now. I'm going to shoot him as I'm moving. But I'm more focused now on this AT-15 because of his rate of fire, his armor, and he's on his own. So always focus tanks like this who are on their own, and there's no one hit that can help him. No one at all that can help him. Stupidly, I let him get into the position he's in. But he does get one shot into me. And then we managed to take him out for our first kill. While we do that, the IS-3 has taken out a tank. The LTTP has taken out a tank. So we are now 2 tanks down each. And you see there, luckily, he's sloped up the hill, which meant I can penetrate him with AP because he is up that. He's just slightly up the cliff, which is angling his tank. So it's less armor on the front, which meant I could pen him with AP. If he was facing me, I'd have to use APCR to pen him. And now they've only got four tanks left. Got the Cheery, which is not a problem to penetrate. We've got the T-54 lightweight again. Not a problem to penetrate. So this was another lucky battle where I didn't really have to use any APCR. I don't even think I've used any. But now we've got the SU-152 to the side. I've just seen his shots. I'm going to poke out, get one shot into him before the T-54 lightweight takes out our J Panther. So now the Cheery is a one shot. Just poke out to shoot him, but the IS-3 takes him out. So my next target is the big derpy SU-152. So I'm going to wait for him to shoot, or wait for him, but the IS-3 managed to take him out. The Black Prince gets one shot into the lightweight. I get one shot into the lightweight, puts him down to a one shot. We take him out, and then our IS-3, or before that, LTTP takes out the Black Prince, and just before I reload, the IS-3 takes him out for his third kill. So again, another nice easy battle for this tank. Didn't use any APCR, and we did finish on 3.9k damage. We made 39,000 credits, and we got the Mastery badge. So overall, it is a tank worth grinding because it does lead to the E5, which in this next patch is going to be fantastic. And that's a strong tank. So thanks for voting for this tank for a review. I will do another one on YouTube to see what ones you want to see next. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.